Are you pregnant and your belly button is feeling maybe a bit itchy or perhaps sore to touch, or maybe even sometimes painful or like jabbing pains going into it? Well, you're not alone, and it is quite a common pregnancy symptom. I experienced it during my pregnancies, so let me tell you some more information about it. Hi, I'm Vicky from Oh My Mama Body. Now, when I tell you information here on my channel, it's based solely on my experiences. So please remember that I am not a doctor, I am not a medical professional. So if you do have some symptoms which you are worried about, then please do contact your doctor and ask for more information. I had 2 full-term pregnancies. I have 2 wonderful boys. And now during these pregnancies, I really noticed that my belly button was feeling just a bit weird. You know, at the beginning, as my belly was starting to grow, it just felt a bit itchy. Or if I bumped into something, perhaps, or just nudged something, then I would think, oh, that feels a bit sore now. And towards the end of my pregnancies, I really felt super sensitive around my belly button. So why do some women experience belly button pain or sore belly buttons during pregnancy? I've had to look into it, and here's some reasons why it does happen. Feeling really itchy around your belly button area, well, it's no surprise because your skin, like in this area, is getting stretched and stretched. So your poor belly button, around it, the skin is getting thinner and thinner, and if it's really dry or sensitive already, then it is going to get itchy or maybe even painful. As baby grows inside of you, your belly is getting pushed up and up and out, and your uterus gets higher and higher. So your uterus is in a position where it never has been before. So it's putting additional pressure right onto the area where your belly button is. As well as baby putting pressure on and perhaps moving around when it does a big elbow turn or twists around, and it's going to put more pressure on the outside of your belly, which of course we've never experienced before because we haven't had this sensation. Where our belly buttons are is the most outward point on our bellies, so it will be the most stretched area with the most pressure being put upon it. Towards the end of pregnancy, normally around the 3rd trimester point, some women experience their belly button like popping out, which means it starts, well, basically sticking out. When that happened to me, it was like what seemed like another centimetre on the outside of my belly. And when you're pregnant, of course, like your belly's coming out and out and out, and you've got to get used to your new size of body, like inside your brain as well. You've got to think, okay, your brain is used to having this size body, and slowly your body's growing during pregnancy and outwards. So your brain's got to register that. And it happens so often to me that my brain forgot, and I bumped into doorways, or if I was sitting at my desk in the office and I would, kind of catch it against the desk in front of me because I could hardly, sit to reach the keyboard anymore. So that was really quite painful sometimes when I did that. What can you do to help a sore or painful belly button during pregnancy? I absolutely loved rubbing oil into my belly. Well, my husband did it for me on a lot of days as well. I rubbed it in the morning and in the afternoon, well, before going to bed, late afternoon. I do have quite dry skin as it is anyway, so I really needed it. My body was soaking up, well, my skin was soaking up the oil that I was putting onto it. And that really helps, especially around my belly button area where my skin was getting stretched and even more dry than usual. When it wasn't too hot in the middle of the summer, then I loved wearing my belly band, or I had trousers with the high waist or leggings that you can pull up right up to the top of your bump. I absolutely loved having a snug bump. I know not all ladies like that, but that was really something that made my bump feel more protected. When I was sitting in the office towards the end of my pregnancy, then I wrapped like a small towel around and put it right in front of where my belly button was getting close or sometimes getting nudged against the edge of the desk. So that really helped to protect my belly button as well. And one other thing that I really had to learn during pregnancy was to take things a bit more slowly. So I'm the kind of person that kind of runs here and runs there. I'm quite quick. And during pregnancy, I couldn't do that anymore because, like I said before, that your brain's got to register the size of your body. And if I went too quickly, then that's when I would start bumping into things or maybe tripping up, which is not exactly the best thing to be doing during pregnancy. It could be quite dangerous. So it's important just to take your time, go steadily, and really think out what you're doing. When I talk about belly button pain, I mean like every now and then it comes and goes, and sometimes I did have like slight jabbing pains inside, but it was only temporary. It was never anything longer term. If you're experiencing belly button pain and it is very painful, then please do go and check with your doctor because it could be a sign of something else. There could be intestinal problems like a hernia. Please don't start getting worried, but as I'm not a medical professional, please do go and check any other symptoms with your doctor. I hope I've helped you with my tips around belly button pain or itchy belly button symptoms during pregnancy. If you would like to find out more about different pregnancy symptoms, I experienced so many of them that I put together a website about them. Go and check out my website at ohmymamabody.com for the whole range of A to Z symptoms during pregnancy. I will be posting regular videos around many different pregnancy symptoms and postpartum symptoms. Sign up to my channel to find out more, to keep up to date. If you have comments, I would love to hear from you. Please write me back in the comments, that would be great. And if you're wondering about my story and how I got here and started producing a website and my YouTube channel, come and find out more at Mama Mentoring. I've left the details below in the comments as well. Go down there and check it out. Come and follow me about Mama Mentoring because I could help you get online too and build up your online business from home. I started doing it last year and to be honest, I've never looked back from then. It's the best decision I ever made. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.